Today we're going to talk about the power of pouring into other people's lives. In the wonderful land of Israel, there are two seas, the Sea of Galilee and the Dead Sea. The unique thing with these two seas is that they're fed by the same source, the Jordan River. The Dead Sea doesn't have any outlets, and as a result of it doesn't have any outlets, the water cannot flow out. Hence, it evaporates, and as it evaporates, it leaves back a high density of salt, so you're able to float and be very buoyant in it. When we look at how we are, if we do not allow ourselves to pour into others, if we do not allow ourselves to strengthen others, if we don't use the knowledge we have to build up others, we will feel comfortable where we are. We may have something nice, something fancy. We may look good, but eventually it becomes salty. Eventually, there is no growth. There is no life. You see, the Dead Sea is full of minerals. It doesn't have any fish. It doesn't have any life in it whatsoever. And that's what eventually will happen to us if we do not pour into others. So freely we have received, freely we should give. The Sea of Galilee, on the other hand, fed by the Jordan River, but have many outlets, is teeming with life, is full of fish and coral and all the other things that go with the sea. That's what happens when we pour into other people's lives. When we come alongside someone and we pour into them, we share our knowledge with them. We help them up. We give them a hand up instead of a hand out. We help them to stand on their own 2 feet. And that's the power of those two seas. You see, you always want to be like a Sea of Galilee, someone who receives, but also someone who shares. You have to be able to share what you're receiving. You know, you could have a tomato plant, and a tomato plant is growing, and as it grows, the weight of those tomatoes on the tomato plant causes the tuberous stems of that tomato plant to droop because they're not designed to carry that weight. So you have to come alongside them and stake a stake in the ground and tie the tomato plants to the stake to allow the tomato plant to grow and bring forth its fruit. Sometimes we have to come alongside others and we have to be that stake that's stuck in the ground and them tied to us, and we carry them for a season. And as we carry them for the season, they're growing and they're nurturing and they're developing. Yes, it's great to do that as well, but it's also, you have to be teachable. If you're not teachable, it's very hard for somebody to pour into you. If you come into something and you always think you know it all, you will never learn anything. If you think you have it right, if you're doing it right, and you're not getting any results, then it's complete insanity. You have to stop, evaluate yourself, and realize, hey, I need help. I need to find someone who can help me. I need to find someone who can nurture me, can help me to grow, help me to attain my goals, help me to get past my finish line. Someone who will give me the pointers to avoid the landmines of life, the landmines of growth, to get me where I need to go. You have to be teachable. When you're teachable, then others can pour into you, because then you come alongside them and you will ask questions and you will listen and you will grow. So go out there today, be teachable, and allow others to pour into you. And if you have something that you can pour into others, don't be a hoarder. Go out there and share it with others. Even if you have to make a video like this one, even if you have to call them on the phone, even if you have to write them a note, even just a simple well done, or just be there, you know. Don't chew them down. Don't knock them down, you know, just give them a helping hand up. Have an awesome growth day. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. Have a wonderful day.